على سيدنا ونبينا محمد. today أنا عاملة لكم لايف بسرعة عشان خاطر في واحدة بحبها قوي قوي. She doesn't understand the participle adjective. Okay, what is a participle adjective? Or what do we mean by participle أصلا؟ يعني إيه participle؟ Adjective خلاص. Do you know adjective أكيد كلنا عارفينها إن هي a word that describes a noun. يعني إيه noun؟ It's a name of a thing or people or place. Okay, ده noun. أحمد is a noun. منى is a noun. سوسو، سارة، هالة، كل دي nouns. Names of people and they are precisely proper nouns. تمام. طيب names of places, names of schools, names of restaurants كل دي nouns. Okay. Names of things. Chair is a noun. Table is a noun. Copybook is a noun. Pen is a noun. Okay. كل دي names. يبقى any name is called a noun. طب لو أنا عايزة to give a description to this noun, I want to give to add a meaning to this noun, it's called an adjective. Beautiful girl, beautiful flower, or nice flower. Okay. يبقى دي اسمها adjective because it adds a meaning to the noun. تمام. حلو كده. جميل جدا. طيب if I have something called participle adjective. A participle adjective دي اللي هو a word that is derived or comes from a verb. يعني هي أصلا verb. تمام. بس we can use it as an adjective. ممكن أستخدمها as an adjective to describe, to use it in description. Okay. They are used slightly different away from normal adjective. وهم دايما بيبقى عادة يعني they always end in ed or ing. Most of the time they end either ed or ing. Like what? Yes كده. Like what? Like bored. Bored is a participle adjective. I was really bored during the flight. I was bored during the flight. She is interested in history. لغاية دلوقتي it's a verb. طب لو أنا قلت history is interesting or the flight or my trip was boring, يبقى now it is a participle adjective. طب ليه؟ Because now I'm describing a noun. Now I'm describing a name. I'm describing a name. I'm describing the flight itself, or I'm describing that history or reading history. This process or this thing is interesting. Okay? John is frightened of spider. John, خلينا نكتبها كده. John is frightened of spiders. كتابة من خلال الشاشة حاجة غريبة بس يعني it's nice. طيب if I'm gonna change it, if I want to talk about spiders about now, this sentence is describing, this is a verb, that John is frightened. Who is frightened? John. Subject, helping verb, frightened verb of spiders. Spiders. طيب now if I start with spiders, ادي spiders اهي. are frightening. ينفع اقول frightened يبقى هما اللي خايفين. لو قلت frightened يبقى هما الخايفين. يبقى السبايدرز هي اللي خايفة. تمام. بس لو قلت ان they are frightening يبقى السبايدرز هي المرعبة. تمام. Is it easy until now? Good. نقلب الصفحة and let's go on. جبنا الصفحة. Okay, good. So if I'm going to talk لو هتتكلم عن بالعربي كده عشان تبقى more easy. Okay. If you are gonna talk about a person or a thing or a situation, you are gonna use the participle adjective in the ing form. Okay. يبقى ing form with the participle adjectives, sorry, with situation to talk about. أنا مش عارفة هي الصورة واضحة أو طلع لي علامة عجيبة كده. rotate device I don't know why. بس حاضر. شقلبتكم كذا مرة. I'm sorry. طيب. Back again. Sorry for the disturbance. When I use the participle adjective ing in the ing form to talk about a person. يبقى أنا if I'm gonna talk about a person or situation or a thing For example, oh, it was such a long, boring flight. So now I'm describing what? I'm describing the flight by being boring. لكن لو عايزة أتكلم على نفسي I will say I was bored. I was bored. The flight was boring. The flight was boring. Now this is called the participle adjective. سهلتها. Is it easy? I hope. وأتمنى أن حد يدخل علشان أعرف إن كان easy ولا مش easy. Okay. أنا مش عارفة مطلع لي العلامة دي أو المسج دي ليه بصراحة بس I'm gonna go on. معلش it's my first time to make a live video. بسم الله. I read an interesting book. I read an interesting book about history. So I was interested. So now لو قلت I was interested يعني أنا حالتي أنا my states now إن أنا I was interested يعني I was caring so much about the book. But if I said I read an interesting book about history, it means that the book itself was interesting. The book itself was interesting. تمام؟ تمام. hopefully إن هو لحد دلوقتي الدنيا ماشية معاكم حلو جدا. طيب let's check more examples. Let's check more examples. أجيب لكم examples حلوة كده to answer it with each others. For example, ساعات يجيب لك كده سؤال حلو في الامتحان يقول لك rewrite the sentence using the words in brackets. I was interested in the play. هنا كده الصفحة كده. I was interested in the play. حلو جميل حلو جدا. اوكي وبعدين يروح حاطط لك كده حاجة حلوة ويقول لك interesting. حلو جدا. طيب لحد دلوقتي it's okay. لو انا قلت I was interested in the play, who was interested؟ انا. طب لو انا ينفع اقول I was interesting, it means ان انا اللي interesting. If I want to talk about the play now, if he puts ing, it means that he wants you to talk about the play. He wants you to talk about the play. So you will take كده هنجي اخد ال complete thought بتاعي او what we call it الobject. اخد كده عشان ايه خلينا افكركم بالparts of speech. I pronoun او subject, was verb to be, interested verb in the past simple, in preposition, and the play it's my object. يبقى أنا لما ألاقي interesting I know now or I will understand now that he wants me to talk about the play. He wants me to talk about the play. ما دام فيها ing يبقى على طول أروح واخدة كده the play حطها تحت كده the play in the same tense. مش هلعب في حاجة. was وبدل interested هتبقى interesting. بس كده. حصل حاجة؟ حصلش حاجة. It's very easy. very عبيطة يعني. بس عايزة more concentration. عايزة بس ان انت تبقى ايه شوية مركز اكتر. تمام؟ طيب let's take another example. They are excited with the film. They are هم مبسوطين قوي قوي بالفيلم. They are excited with the film. حلوة قوي شكرا ليكم. طيب now he said to me to change excited to exciting. exciting. طيب هو مين اللي exciting؟ أنا؟ لا طبعا. هما؟ لا طبعا. ما هو احنا خلاص احنا قلنا we described them before ان هما they were excited. Now احنا خلاص already we understood their own status that they are excited. حلو جدا. طيب exciting بقى احنا اتفقنا قبل كده ان exciting او اي word adjective that is added to it ing, it means that I'm describing a person, I'm describing a situation, or I'm describing a thing. طب تعالوا كده نفصفص الجملة بتاعتنا. They السبجكت بتاعي are excited, it's a verb, with the film is my complete thought or my object. حلو كده. طيب خلاص أنا عرفت إن هما they are excited. طيب يبقى انا ما دام شفت اي ان جي يبقى انا هو عايز يوصف الحاجه اللي خلتهم مبسوطين. طب ايه اللي خلتهم مبسوطين؟ ده فيلم. اروح واخده كده الاوبجكت بتاعي الجميل ده فيلم اهو، اروح شده كده and I add my sentence with it. ده بسم الله، ده فيلم. التنس بتاعي is، علشان التنس بتاعي في البريزنت. the film is exciting. the film is exciting.